Okay, for the toolbox, for the country registered, we've got a series of user tools. So there's online data entry. There's a country summary tool. So you basically see, all the survey information that's happened over the years. See graphical display of all the surveys, and you'll see the map information. Yeah, so that's all there for the specific country that the user's registered to. New stuff that's in development, there's the Barbary, the trap nursery, and then the molecular diagnostics stuff. So there's more things being built into the system. That's the web link, but you do need a user login. But basically just send me an email and then I'll give you access, and you'll have access to everything from your country. Okay? At the public side, so that's all the data management, that's kind of access is controlled. We put together this web portal, Rust Tracker. So the idea here is that we'd have basically a single source for information, somewhere where you could go to see information. Information from about 40 countries, and lots of tools are embedded within the system, and these are all directly linked to the toolbox. So when the data's all been approved and published, then it automatically gets updated into the public system. Yeah? So your survey, data, once it's been checked and it's okay, then it would appear in these dynamic maps on the website. And there's the link. So, people often ask, well, where is UG99? How is it spreading? Well, again, we try and keep the information up to date on Rust Tracker. So all the confirmed, reports of UG99, then we would put it, this is where you would go and look to find that information. But as I mentioned at the beginning, all of this was basically put together because of UG99. But now, because we've got a functional system, we can pick up other important things as well. One of these is this race, TKTTF, what we call the Digaloo race in Ethiopia. It was a known race from many countries in the Middle East, been around for quite a few years. It's not caused any problems in any of those countries so far. It was unknown in Ethiopia. We got first detection, we believe, was August 2012, and it was a single sample, a trace. It was actually a yellow rust sample we collected, but then Mogens picked one pustule of stem rust out of that sample, and it turned out to be this race. We then didn't see anything until early October 2013, but by sort of early November we got a full-blown epidemic on Digaloo, the most widely grown cultivar in Ethiopia. It's on about 500,000 hectares, this cultivar. The virulence on this gene, SRTMP, was what caused the problems, we believe. And now we've got continuing epidemics last year as well. And this race has basically just completely taken over. Yeah? Before the original UG99, TTKSK was the dominant race. Most of the 95% of the samples in Ethiopia would be TTKSK. Now, virtually every sample you pick up is TKTTF. The population has just changed within two years, totally. This one, it's I don't know, we're either looking more or it's spreading. So 2014, it was picked up these countries. So it's in this region. Now what this race will do in this region, we're not sure. It will depend on what genes are in the germplasm. But certainly for colleagues in Afghanistan, this variety, Koshan 09, as far as we know, it's carrying this TMP gene. So that's likely to be susceptible to this race. So it's one to keep an eye on.